Alright. Let me just, as usual, get this all set up because I'm always unprepared. And let's, all right. Okay. Same dealio as last. Oh, I got 76 stars. I didn't realize I had that many. Okay, so, I'm gonna try really hard to be careful about not exiting out during the 100 coin missions again. Because, okay. Yeah, 3 days in a row. Can you believe it? Okay. Well, hopefully that's no omen of any sort. Wait, no, I can't do this one. I'm gonna go for those 100 coins again. But don't worry. I think this time I'm more refreshed. I'm gonna try to be more careful. Whoa, Mario. Let's not get too carried away there. I tried to up the audio on the game to make it a bit louder because I looked at my previous streams, and while I tried to make sure that they were both equal, it was difficult to do so at the time. Like in the moment. So I tried to make the game audio a bit higher, so if you want to be a good Samaritan, you can let me know if my audio and the game's audio are pretty good. I mean, I'd prefer my audio to be, you know, audible if I had to choose one, but game's audio was a bit quiet last time, so, yeah. I already don't remember where any of the freaking coins are. You know, sometimes I see how much fun Mario has just running and jumping and all the sounds he makes, and I think, man, I don't think I've sounded this, jubilant in quite some time. It'd be cool to live a day in the life of Mario. Though, you know, I gotta wonder what Mario does in his day-to-day life when he's not doing this. Does he have any hobbies? Well, I guess there's a whole side series of games about that. He plays golf and tennis and drives for fun. I don't know if that's the part of Mario. I think this part would be kind of fun. Assuming that, you know, like, if I could jump around like Mario can, do all this, that would be great. Because, I mean, this man, he just looks like he's having a blast. Talk about, like, self-fulfillment, job fulfillment. Oh, no, 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 no. Not a big deal, I just have to go back up there. I am very glad that you can redo the blue coin switches in this. Sorry, just repositioning something. As I'm not an actual streamer, I don't have a great setup going on, so I've got to deal with that every so often. Wait, there's a guy up there. I really hope he stays out of my way when getting these. You've got to be kidding me. That's the exact opposite of what I wanted him to do. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. Get rid of this guy. Awesome. Okay. We should be in the clear. Dude. Just that right little part of geometry to send me flinging off into nowhere. I say as I scratch my chin inquisitively. Hopefully that came through the microphone. Or maybe hopefully not, I don't know. I scratched my chin inquisitively, just like I said. How many coins do I got now? 76? Okay. That does mean I need the tree. No, no. Well, third time's a charm, or fourth time at this point. There we go. That's all I wanted. How many coins now? Oh, I was not looking at my coin count, I was looking at my star count. I have 80, okay. So far, it seems like this course kind of doesn't have a ton of coins in it compared to some of the other ones. Unless I'm just missing something. It has these chuckyas, but... got this thing. Which... let me see. I think I'm going to jump off the tree with this. Oh. Well, would you look at that? I probably don't need all that. But I will do it anyway. There we go. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Now I've got to do this one. Did I get the red coins even? Oh no. I haven't. I apologize, you all, for what I must do. It seems like they, fixed a thing where it doesn't seem like the coins, like, fly off the edge, like I would have expected them to do in Mario 64. Oh, I don't even need to get on that thing. I don't even need it. I feel so free. Okay. Okay, please don't do that to me. Yeah, also the white ribbon is very slippery. I can't walk on that. There is a, absolutely completely unrelated to anything going on here, but there's a, I guess it's a chain technically. There are 2 locations, but there's a pizza chain in San Francisco called Escape from New York, and man, it's good. My impression is that it tries to get as close to New York style as possible in San Francisco, you know, short of importing water, I guess, from New York. Oh, dude, seriously. Come on, come on. I gotta say, getting, like, thrown onto the edge, like, the fact that Mario gets, like, additional knockback just by being on the edge is really irritating. Man. If I don't end up getting, tossed off the edge somehow, I end up accidentally quitting the level. This one really just is like a double whammy, or triple whammy. I was able to just do that. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna try my mightiest to avoid that guy down there. These damn bees, man. Get over here. I mean, like, I know they're kind of, like, important for our ecosystem, but... Get out of here! Dude, I can't get this guy. I also cannot for the life of me tell where he is in a 3D space. That is one thing I really wish they would change. I wish they'd make the bees 3D. I legitimately have no clue where physically they are located. Okay. I'm gonna try to take care of this. Wait. Oh, man. I can't with the camera. I legitimately... I think, luckily, though, the bees are the worst in this level. I think they're in only one other. No, wait. Wait, yeah, maybe? I don't know. Because there are the bees, and then there are the fly guys, which are a little less annoying. I know they appear later in the whole thing, but... I'm gonna try to make it over to this area first, since it is the most irritating, and so if I get it out of the way first, I'm maybe a little more in the clear. And then we can go and do actual fun things again. And not the mad musical mess 100 coin. Oh, no, I'm crying. I actually don't know what to do in that scenario. I mean, I guess I could, instead of trying to punch or kick, maybe I could ground pound. Would that prevent my knockback? Huh. I just realized I just did that to be a menace. I didn't even get a coin from that. I'm slowly seeing a change in myself. It's almost as bad as Walter White. Slowly changing into a horrible person as I play this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's test my theory. Yeah, it's dangerous to jump around these guys because if you're just standing and the bee runs into you, you don't get knocked back all that far. Dude. Okay. Okay. The worst part is I do at least have to go over there for a bit. How about I make it literally the very first thing I do? Okay, maybe I should try doing that. I just find it harder to time hitting them from, you know, just like a standstill on the ground. Yeah, because they don't always come down to the ground all the way. I wish Mario would, like... No, 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 no. Okay. New plan. Screw every other coin in that area. I'm just getting the red coin and leaving. And hoping that that line of 5 coins higher up is not necessary. Because I legitimately cannot. Okay. I like how when I'm not in danger, I can deal with them easily. I've lost so much health just from that. Okay, I'm going to get the coin and leave. What? I can't freaking see. Okay, the camera is starting to become kind of a nuisance here because anytime anything remotely gets in the way, you know, it's not good to not be able to see, but it does do that zoom in thing, which I don't know. I apologize, same throat problems as yesterday. Just a sec. Okay. But, whoa. Yeah, I don't know, it seems like having something block it rather than the camera perspective constantly changing is maybe better. I don't know, I honestly can't tell what's going on when that whole thing happens. But, like, yeah, that zoom in thing is really bugging me in this level particularly. Because it's making the precision, the more precision-like platforming just a little bit more difficult, which isn't the biggest deal. You know, it isn't too bad in some of the other missions where I'm only going to one part of the level, but in the red coin, where I have to go back and forth everywhere, it becomes a little precarious. Okay, I have no idea if this thing has a life, or... Okay, it had some coins. Don't. Please. Where does this pipe go? I can't freaking see, man. Okay. If I can get on this, we're good. Okay. I believe there are more bees. It'd be cool if I could at least get the... Oh, I'm not really all that close to 100 coins, though. Okay. Oh, well, I'm a lot closer now. Okay. If I can just get the 100 coins at least, and so... Because then the 8 red coins would be a little less bad if I had to do it a second time, but... Try to get rid of this bee. I have a little bit more space. Ah, he went under me. Get back here. There we go. Alright. many coins do I have? I have 5. Okay, well... the one closest to me... You gotta be kidding me. There's a wing cap in this level? You can't even unlock the wing cap until... later, man. Okay, well I know 2 of the coins are in the guitar. I already know that. But here's what we're gonna do. 100 coin star, out of the way. I was saving these guys for last because I know that the star appears in the guitar as well. But maybe... Bro, where is the hole? See, any other course I would have been like, oh, let me explore over there. But in this one, I'm very apprehensive to just, oh, I missed that one. Okay. Okay, I'd have to be pretty stupid to screw this up. So, let's just go for it. Oh. Haha. Man, I really do like the color palette of this game, though. I'm gonna say that so many times. It'll never lose its charm to me. Okay, now let's go to this ridiculous one. Ha! The reason I remember these parts of the game so well is because I had played this game, like I said, almost all the way through before streaming, and these are the later levels. I played them more recently. Okay, this is gonna be a pain, but... Ha! I don't know if I've ever even gotten that star in the original one, where you didn't have the spin jump. Because you gotta just do that crazy, like, sort of weird angle long jump, and it's very tricky. We got some new worlds to play with. We got Fire World. Is this one fake? Yeah, damn. Got a treasure chest. Got a cannon. I can jump into the window. What does this guy got to say? Alright, well, that's probably not good. What's up there? Mario, do the thing. Oh, there's nothing there. Well, let's jump in here. Oh, here we go. More of these crazy platforming things. This is very intense music. Bro, gigantic chocolate bar. I really wish I had some chocolate right now. Then again, I also don't wish that I had chocolate because I just can't handle myself with chocolate. Hence why I don't typically keep it in my vicinity. Okay. Well. Well, that was short-lived. Let's go race this frickin' penguin. Penguin schmenguin. They made the penguin smaller. Yeah. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. No. No. Oh my god, this guy's fast. Okay. Man, they really... Penguin race is no joke in this game. Yep, okay. Okay. I thought I was being cool. You see, here's a lesson, kids. When you try to be cool, that's what happens. You just gotta be cool in your own way that's real. Okay, let's see if I can talk to him a little bit closer to the... Not that that's really gonna matter, because... No, dude! Oh my god, the rubber banding is insane! I freaked out at the end there. I choked. Yeah, and in the song Exit Music for a Film, when he says, "I hope you choke," I didn't realize he was actually talking to me. Damn. Okay. I think the thing that makes this also kind of tricky is... God damn it. I think the new camera actually makes this kind of tricky. I wonder if I can actually switch back to the original. Camera angles. Perhaps this would make it a bit easier. Where the camera actually, like, follows me a little bit better. We're gonna do this. Bro, whoa. Okay, I stand corrected. Maybe the camera's not better. Okay, I'll change it back. Wait, I gotta change it to... I'll change it to double tap. Yeah, there we go. That's what that's for. I'm gonna uninvert because I think I've gotten too used to it. Hell, I'm using a move that... God damn. Okay, I lost. This is really tough, man. Okay. Not that it makes a difference. I wonder if I can save myself from falling after that. Can I just ask him again? Will he appear back at the top and I can race again? Probably not. There we go. Oh my god, how the hell? The rubber banding's killing me, man. I just can't keep up. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay. Does he appear back up here? No, he doesn't. So I can't... That's fine, but I can do a different star. Well, let's see. What other star? Well, I see a secret. Let's do that one. It seems pretty easy. It's interesting they took the Shy Guys in Mario 64, which were only flying enemies, and they made a ground-based enemy. They do look a little awkward, but it is pretty cool. Is this from Paper Mario? Not the seahorse, the rocking horse. That's just a horse isn't from the sea. Man, I mentioned that pizza earlier, Escape from New York. Man, now I want it so bad. But I gotta go a little ways out there to get it. And the classic phrase, I have food at home. I have explicitly made plans to cook tonight, so... Ooh. That was further away than I thought it would be. So I guess the plan is I'll just try to do the penguin race, and if I fail, maybe I can save myself. You know, speaking of these wafers, I've seen people say that they're like super boring. Like they're really bland, or they don't like them or something. I think there was a meme that was like, yep, they exist. I don't know, I've always liked those wafers. Aha, okay. So getting stuck on that little corner is really what was screwing me over. And I would get like so far ahead of him that the rubber banding, he would just snap so far ahead of me, like right at the end. I see. Okay. So you do kind of have to slow down a little bit before that last portion, or else he gets way too fast, and or at least for me, I can't. I really, you know what? I do like this level. I like the like Super Mario Galaxy, like Toy Time Galaxy kind of aesthetic. I always really liked when levels would do that in games where like a level would be made out of like toys or something. It always looks so cool, especially because of these like number letter blocks. I had those as a kid. I'd like make structures with them. I don't remember how I get up there. Yes, I do. Yeah, see, you can see that, like, this level has a lot of tricky platforming. But compared to, okay, yep, here the Fly Guys come with their freaking fire. I don't care as long as I don't get burnt. Bro, I cannot see shit. Okay. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. When you're like kind of in a tricky spot and then the camera does this, it makes it really, really irritating. And I wish instead of zooming in, the default would be like to zoom out, Or perhaps just not even do anything. Honestly, because that is a really irritating way to handle the camera for me. Like, in most instances where you're not in danger or in a really tight spot, it's not too bad. But it really makes levels like this tough. Luckily, I don't think this one, despite being further in the game, is as hard as the Mad Musical Mess. They even have the ice cream from Toy Time Galaxy. Do I want to do this one right now? Don't remember where the Bob-omb is. And I believe he's kind of necessary. I don't know why these playing cards for me are so tough to jump on. I mean, they're not small platforms. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because they're kind of... You can't ledge grab on them, so maybe it's the fact that they're kind of taking away a crutch that I use more than I realize. I don't care. As long as I don't... Okay. Well, I don't think I need to go up there. I just don't know where the Bob-omb is. Perhaps he's over in this area. I don't know. Maybe I could go and get that star that was on top of the ice cream, because that one looks hard. Yeah, okay. Yo, is that like the Eiffel Tower over there? That's pretty cool. I've never been to France. Glad to say that I can now. I can say that I've been there. While I deviously have my fingers crossed behind my back. Okay, I don't think the Bob-omb's up here. I know I need him, but I don't remember at all where he is. Okay. I believe... Haha! Cheesed it so hard. I just did like a frame perfect like turn around. Didn't even break a sweat. Like, I guarantee if I at all attempted to do that completely intentionally, there's no way I would have made it. Wasn't sure if that'd be far enough, but I'm glad it was in the end. Okay, where's the cannon dude? Because surely I need to unlock it, right? Yeah. Where's he at? Oh, I know where he is. I doubt I can get over there from here, but we'll try. Yeah, no, there was no way that was gonna work. Maybe I can spin jump over there. I can try it. No, I want to make sure I kind of do it right on the edge there. No, there's no way. That's not gonna happen. That means I gotta go over with those shy guys again. I wonder... This is gonna be a risky move. No, that's... Yeah, no. That's not gonna work. Oh well. Bro. Let's try that again. Haha. Man, you really have to, like, every one of these jumps, it feels like I don't use just like the vanilla jump. Okay, okay, that's actually pretty nice that I can do that. I believe he's back here. Aha. There we go. I love his little voice that he has. I want to hear that again. I love that well-crafted humor has hardly a noticeable effect on me, but just like a little goofy guy making goofy noises, for some reason just adds an infinite amount of entertainment value for me. Get in there. Like Mario just bonking his head into something and going, oof! Yeah, you know, stupid stuff like that. Probably says more about me than it does about humor. Oh god, I gotta keep climbing back up to this thing if I miss it. Oh, I got it, okay. Collect my salmon-colored star, thank you very much. Playful red coins. Okay, that's a dumb name, sorry. You know me. No, 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 no. Mm. There we go. I'm hoping... I remember the 100 coins not being too hard in this place. Red coins are a little bit of another story because... Oh, man. Well, I now can do this. In the original version, that was probably much more difficult. Okay. All right. Yeah. Give me that. Workers' comp. Who would Mario complain to if he wanted a workers' comp? I don't know. Is Mario technically employed? Is this employment? Is that what this is? Or does he just kind of go through life? I love those little goofy snowmen. They just give up. They just fall down. Like, they don't even look like they're getting dizzy and falling down or whatever. They just look like they're laying down and just accepting defeat. They just can't be bothered. I have no idea where the coins are. Where the hell are they? Glad these big Goombas all can give you a 5 coin thing if you ground pound them. That's what makes this one so easy. I mean, look at this. I've got how many red coins? 4, and I'm already almost there for the 100 coins. I remember reading this creepypasta back in the day for Mario 128. I think that's what it was. I remember there's this one part where it's like, I got to this level and Mario fell off a building and his bones crunched and it was realistic and all the pedestrians just walked past and didn't do anything and pretended like he wasn't there. It was it was dumb, but when I was, I don't know, 12, I was like, oh, dude, that's freaking scary, man. Oh, I know where these are. Not today. Okay. Wait, why am I going after coins? I don't need them anymore. Is this supposed to be cheery music? Hearing a lot of minor chords in there. Like this one. Are there any red coins up there? Well, I think I have to go there anyway. Well... there's more red coins back here, I believe. Ah. Okay. Oh. He's coming. Oh, Lord, he's coming. Let's get out of his way. Okay. How many do I have? 6? I mean, I'm fairly certain I gotta go to that other tower. I mean, I don't remember explicitly, but I'm sure. Okay. If I had only done that from the start. Ah! Those dominoes really just... causing an earthquake. Like, chill out, man. We're on a fault line over here. Just realized every place I've lived has been on a fault line. Maybe that's the source of all my problems. Ooh, that was a close one. You gonna really tell me there are no red coins up here? Well, I got a good vantage point. Or perhaps... Now how do they expect me to get that? Well, I'm not gonna. Okay, I got 2 more? Yeah, I don't know where they are. Oh, well, there's one right there. Now, as for the 8th one, though... Oh, it's in that open window. Man, this really says a lot about society. Hey, I did it. Teehee. Ignore that. Is that all of them? Hey, look at that. Alright, well, if there were more than one other person watching, I would say, what are we doing next? The fire world or the cloud world? If the one person watching wants to tell me which one to go to. Because we got the cloud world. It's got more of those bees that have been causing me a ton of headache. Probably causing you guys a ton of headache as well. We got the fire world, which, I mean, it's got fire. It's got brimstone. It's got a great market value. Ooh. Though I probably wouldn't go without a catalytic converter cover in Fire World. If I were you. Fire World it is. This world isn't too bad, though I do end up taking a lot of damage. We got the Sniffits or Snuffits or whatever they're called. Boy, do these guys look goofy. Well, that was supposed to be a spin jump. What is this music from? Oh, God. Oh, that's how you do that. Yeah, whatever, I made it. Oh, fire cave? Well, don't mind if I do. Yeah, this is like one of the first levels where I really realized that, oh geez, like, you need to replenish, you need 10 coins to replenish just one little sliver of health, and you really start to notice it at this point. Not complaining. It's not a complaint, I just noticed like, oh wow. Yeah. You know, it's funny, you say fire in a Star Fox voice. When I read it, for some reason, I was thinking of the Angry Video Game Nerd episode where he was looking at those NES accessories, and he has that command voice headset thing. Also, is there just a huge lag for when I receive messages? No, I don't. Okay, cool. Okay. I will say, I think this Fire World is a much smaller headache than the Cloud World, though. Also, the Cloud World is like this game's Rainbow Ride, where you're just waiting on platforms for, you know, minutes at a time. Wait, what am I even doing? Going to the... I hate my life. Bro, why does it do this to me? Oh my god. I hit start. I always expect start to back out of the menu, but it doesn't do it. I hate that. Are you talking about Star Fox 64 or the SNES one? Because I haven't played either one in quite a long time. And I don't remember if there's any voice anything in the original. Might have been. Oh, I never play as Fox. So I guess I never really paid much attention. In Melee, which I also haven't played in quite a while. I think I mostly played as Kirby or Luigi. What am I even doing again? Going across the lava lake. Okay, I think that is over here. I gotta say, though, for some reason, like, okay, I'm just exceptionally bad at... Yeah, I know, well, he's got the blaster. Well, that's what I know him as. I'm like, oh, he's got the blaster. I mean, I know the character, but I mean... That's like the first thing. Yeah, well, Kirby has some tricks. I think in Melee he's pretty good, but the last time I played Smash, it was Ultimate, and I don't own Ultimate. I just play it whenever my friends and I get together. To me, it feels like they've kind of nerfed the power of Kirby's attacks. Like, I mean, he's, of course, like, he's small, his attacks don't do a ton of damage, but it feels like they've, like, nerfed them a little bit. And then it feels like they've made the hammer take way longer to use, so that it, you know, doesn't... Which, I mean, I guess kind of makes sense, because you can kind of break... Like, you can kind of... Hammer's a little bit OP, I guess, but... I was like, man, I can't just rely on Kirby's hammer anymore, okay. And he has a lot of very quick attacks, which are nice, but, like I said, it feels like they're a little weaker. Yeah. I would assume that they made it more balanced. They don't want another Meta Knight situation happening. Oh, there are no platforms here this time. I did, but that did kind of encourage me to try to play as Ness, which was actually pretty cool. I forgot, Steve, you could play as him. Forgot about that. That's insane. It got to the point where, like, I just stopped believing... I just stopped believing that, certain characters were even in the game. Because I'm like, there's no way they put this character in the game. No way. No matter how much my friends would tell me that it was actually real. It felt like a playground 3rd grade sort of situation. Oh, please tell me I can still get on that. Okay. Yeah. What is this? I will say my knowledge on all the movesets of the characters and how broken they are in certain situations in certain games is fairly limited. So I don't have too much context for playing against two Diddies in Brawl. So I never really... I think Brawl is the only game that I own in the series. I've played all of them except the 3DS one, maybe. But I mean, as someone who doesn't take the game all too seriously. 2 bananas out at a time. What do the bananas do? Are they you slip on them? That sounds really dumb if that's not what it is, but I legitimately... I see. Okay. I figured since they're bananas, but I didn't know if they had some ulterior motive. Central Lookout. Yeah, I gotta say, I feel like because like Mario Kart and Smash are 2 series that I don't play very often, and I have a lot of friends that play them just enough so that I typically just can't get anywhere when I play with them. Oh geez, this is gonna be tough. But I feel like I can hold my own better in Mario Kart than I can in Smash. But I guess also Smash actually requires being a little bit more, you know, skilled, whereas Mario Kart with items is just a shit show. Kind of like Mario Party. Alright. Oh god, no. Awesome. Youch. Alright, 100 coins. I don't believe this one's all too hard. You see, I find it so weird that Mad Musical Mess is where it is in the game, because it's so much more difficult. Like, I legitimately think that this is nowhere near as difficult as that. Though I think part of what makes Mad Musical Mess so difficult are exactly just the bees. Well, it was nice to have a little bit of chat interaction there for a bit. Now you'll have to suffer for those watching after the fact, which I doubt as many people, because it is going to be, what, a 2-hour stream. But you just get to listen to me talk about the game, I guess, now. Alright. Well, there is this area. I believe this is where the star spawns. Is this a bat? Yeah. They only give you 1 coin. Steve could immediately cancel hit stun with his floating. I wonder if that's, I suppose that would be an oversight, right? Get out of here, man. Talking to the enemy, obviously. Hopefully, obviously. Bro, oh my god. Seriously. I swear I'm not that bad at this game. Then again, I have, what, 6 hours of footage so far saying exactly the opposite. Alright. Yeah, I also, what I have actually a little bit of more experience with is I have heard about, Pokemon Prism so far. Is that one of the newer ones? I've been way out of the loop on many games being released lately. Get that coin, man. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, unfortunately, graduate school has kind of made me be living under a rock for a while. Let's see. 10 coins? 3. Mechanic where you can mine. In Pokemon. That's interesting. Where have I heard that before? It's a romhack. I did not know that. That's pretty cool. Which game is it a romhack of? One of the GBA games, or Oh, okay. You know, I actually had a similar, maybe not as similar, but a similar sort of thing. Because I'm sure maybe you've heard of the Mother 3 fan translation. Oh, okay, I see. But I found online, I bought some people from people who are like making physical cartridges, like GBA cartridges of Mother 3, the English fan translation, as well as the Mother 1+2 for the GBA. I don't know if it's still up, but Pokemon Brown. I'm assuming that one's also another ROM hack, because that does not sound like one of the games as far as I'm aware. Okay. Do you have a favorite ROM hack? Like any ROM hack, like any game series. Like one favorite ROM hack you can point to out of all of them. Like whether it be from Pokemon or some other series. So far it's Prism. Yeah. I mean, it sounds like they kind of overhauled it and added a lot of extra stuff to it. I always think it's really cool when ROM hackers are able to, like, add entire mechanics to a game that didn't have it before. I'm trying to think of another one off the top of my head. I don't know, some of the stuff I'm thinking off the top of my head aren't really ROM hacks, but fan games, because there's a fan game called Super Mario Bros. Dimensions, which kind of has the Super Mario Bros. 3 aesthetic. It's so relevant. Yeah, I always think that's the best. I like when they're able to add things kind of on top of the base game without completely changing the game itself, like the mechanics in total. I don't know, I guess in games in general, like sequels, I like when, yeah, they're, you know, the base game, it's the same sort of thing, but they're adding stuff kind of on top of it rather than changing things completely with how the game works fundamentally. Which is probably why I'm a little less, like, I'm a little more apprehensive to try, like, Breath of the Wild. Not that I think there's anything wrong with it, but the sort of the way the game is quite different from the types of Zelda games that I've played that I've enjoyed the most. Which, again, that's just completely down to preference. Yeah, I don't know, a well-crafted ROM hack, honestly, does wonders, though. I mean, that's why Star Road, that I'm playing here, I really like so much, because... Is there really one inside the cave? I don't know, this one doesn't really add any new mechanics, but I just think the levels are really, for the most part, really well put together. Oh, there is one in here. There's another ROM hack I really like. I have played on this channel, but I think it was a few years ago. It was Super Mario Land 2. It might have been actually Mario Land 1 and 2. Where basically, I mean, nothing was changed to the gameplay, but the graphics were updated so that, because they were both released on the original Game Boy, and so you could play them on the Game Boy Color, and they'd have some, like, sort of automatic color palettes applied to them, but it didn't really look all that, special. But there was a ROM hack, I think, called just like Super Mario Land and Super Mario Land 2 Deluxe or something. And they added like some pretty cool, they added new sprites to make them look a little bit nicer, and then also added color, which I thought was really cool. And you could play as both Mario or Luigi, which I always like, because I hate that Luigi is kind of just thrown to the wayside in every game. Huh. I always think those kind of things are cool. I like getting transported into weird dream world things, like that part in Earthbound where you go to Magicant. I was literally here and I missed this coin. Actually, I think that's another thing that I really like about playing ROM hacks that are well crafted, is because sometimes they just do these insane things that, like, the real actual developers would never do it. I wish I could think of a good example off the top of my head. Is there one more? There's one more. Wait, turns you into a Magikarp. Okay, that's actually pretty great. It's stuff like that I think really makes ROM hacks just so cool. That's hilarious. Finally, Magikarp gets some kind of appreciation. Magikarp Appreciation Day. You know what? There should be a national holiday. Oh, man. Okay, this one isn't too bad, but I really don't like these ride on an elevator things. I mean, there aren't too many of them in this game, but still. Huh. Is that like the token thing? Is that like a completely new mechanic too? I wonder if I could kick jump up this thing. Time machine. Oh, that should be an interesting mechanic if it does something. Oh, well, that's... Man, they really added a ton of stuff to this ROM hack. I might have to check it out sometime. Oh, I don't want to do the cloud world. Okay, let's do a space world. I'm slipping and sliding. I'm skipping the cloud world for now. It kind of... Typing called sound. Wow, okay, they even added a whole new type. I wonder how long it took to make this ROM hack, because that's insane. Like, in a good way. Also, Mario Galaxy music. Look at this. Let's just take some time to appreciate this. Look at this. This looks so cool. That's one thing I really love is that this game has like Mario Galaxy music. And it sounds really good. Galaxy and 60. There's a whole ROM hack called, I think, Super Mario Galaxy 64. Which I have not... Okay, I know I can get on top of this thing. This would be an absolutely probably impossible thing. A completely new music. Man, they had a whole ass composer on their team making new music. I mean, that can always be hit or miss, but I imagine considering everything else... Oh, no, please. No. Oh, it takes you outside the castle, man. I think, you know, I know I've done that before, I just don't remember exactly how. Or which part I landed on. Yeah, I was thinking maybe if I landed on that thing, I wouldn't slide around so much. I'm like, oh, they put coins there, so I can land there, right? Clearly not. I know I can do that, though, because I have done that before. I just need to remember which part of the geometry I landed on. Or try to be a little bit more precise about my jump. I wonder, can I stand on this thing? Oh, I know what'll work. Why didn't I just do this? There we go. I always forget I can do that. Wait, I fixed the star road. Well, now that I've got the star, I can try to see if I can get them. I imagine what it is I can walk on part of it. What? Okay. Well, never mind. I'm not going to try to do that again. Whoa, slow down. Oh, what? My controller, like... The game is, like, freaking out. Is my controller dying? Yo, I think my controller died. Okay, I've got a cable. Give me just a second. Okay, I have acquired my cable. Okay, I hope this just works. Because I don't believe I have another controller I can use at the moment. Oh god, hopefully that wasn't too loud. There we go. Okay, just gonna have to go wired mode for now. Yeah, there's, one thing, so... Remember Dale... The game tells you how to do those things. Pretty sure. Let's see. Then again, I guess I'd be a hypocrite. I don't read. I mean, I do read, but I will often get myself into situations where I could have just avoided it by reading the text in the game, and then I just didn't. I'm like, I'll figure it out. Mario Galaxy music. Look at this. Look at this. There's a whole, like, star path up there. There's a whole freaking satellite. Okay, so you can't easily die in this one. Unless you get hit a lot, because there aren't a whole lot of pits or anything. But, man. I mean, you just platform all the way up there, and if you, like, make one mistake, you fall all the way down. One thing... What a code was for safe and res... Oh. Wait, I might have heard about that. I'm trying to remember. I saw someone, I don't remember who it was. I saw someone play Silent Hill 2, and it was a similar thing where they weren't, like, reading the clues for one of the first puzzles in the game. And they were getting so mad, and they just, like, refused to go read what the thing was. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, well, I guess I'll go back up there again. Yeah, so what just happened to me happens a lot in this level. You just fall back. This is, like, TikTok clock. Hella high up above the ground. One little mistake, you fall. Oh, that isn't even the worst. You will see me fall in this level and try desperately to save myself. It's kind of like when, you know, in a cartoon character, like, falls out of the tree, hits every branch on the way down. That's kind of what it's like. The improved Odyssey controls both make some of this a little bit easier and a little bit more difficult. Like, I'll show you one thing. Okay, so I'll switch the controls back to classic. You'll notice, like, oh yeah, oh there's a Mario ROM hack that's like Mario only up, and oh my god. Yeah, you look like, okay, I'm the air control, you get a little bit, but it's not too much. It's maybe a little stiff, but it's okay. But go back to the Odyssey moveset. Like, look how much air control. Like I can completely change my direction. And, like, you would think that's a good thing, but it's almost, like, too much air control. That I end up, like, over-correcting for things, whereas, like, before I wouldn't have done that. Defeating the whole purpose of the game. Now, I wonder if he played the Mario 64 one, he puts the moon jump on. I once, I knew someone who, in a similar vein, would, every time they had like an action replay code thing for the DS, and they would basically play through every game with that on. And, like, I guess it really doesn't matter in the end. It's how they're choosing to play the game, whatever. But it just, like, got to me. I'm like, you're just playing the game with cheats the whole time. You didn't beat it. Oh my god. I mean, I can't say I've never rage quit anything. I mean, I've rage quit on this channel before with a couple games, but I try... I mean, granted, I mean, now that I've gotten older, I'm not as immature about it. I gotta say, though, there have been some games that have really put me to the test. Oh god, it was like maybe 10 months ago I played Alone in the Dark, the very first one. What am I doing? I'm not even doing the right frickin' mission. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. But man, the controls are so bad, and there was this one room with a bed, and I could not for the life of me tell where things were located in space, and this enemy just kept killing me. I was stuck just fighting this one guy. It wasn't even a hard guy. It was like the first enemy you encounter. It was the first type of enemy that you encounter in the game. And I had defeated multiple of these enemies before getting to this point. But my god, I could not. Oh yeah, yeah. I've played through a chunk of Resident Evil 1. Oh my god, the tank controls. Well, well, that's exactly what it was. The Alone in the Dark, the first game, the controls are tank controls, and they're really sluggish. And it's very similar to Resident Evil 1, because you have, like, the rooms kind of have a preset camera angle. And I just, like, the angle combined with the fact that there was, like, a bed in the way, I just could not for the life of me, fight this damn enemy, and it ended up just, like, I actually got so mad, and I stuck with it for a while, but I did rage quit at the end. I'm like, okay, I can't do this right now. I'm been wanting to come back to it, but it's been a little while. I was pretty proud of the thumbnail I made for that video, or for that stream, rather. Oh god, how far back am I? Okay. Silent Hill, the first Silent Hill also had, like, mandatory tank controls. You know what? I don't need that. There we go. I will say, though, for Silent Hill, for some reason, I actually don't mind the tank controls all that much. Once I get used to them. Shut down the hand droid. Oh, what do you not like about blue? I believe this mission is in here. Ah, okay, I see. Oh god, oh god. I almost got myself stuck in there. I guess, I know it's in the machine somewhere, this thing that I need to get to. I feel, that Mother 1 or Earthbound 0 or Earthbound Beginnings, I guess, is the official, what the official English translation was called. It was a similar thing where, I mean, I don't know, it wasn't necessarily that the game was outdated for its time, but it really had a lot of those older RPG things where you had, like, really limited, oh, it's over here, really limited inventory space, random encounters, and the amount of grinding you had to do was just insane. Like, basically, I mean, I would overgrind, basically. I would spend most of the time, like, most of my time playing that game just grinding until I would get to an absurdly high level, and I would go to the next area, and it would still feel like I'm completely underleveled. It was so insane. Am I even going the right way? Where the hell am I going? And then the original Earthbound 0, or Mother 1, the Japanese release, didn't have a run button at all. Ah, okay, I'm in the right place. Oh, yeah. Those older mechanics that just end up taking up time. Oh, got him. When, an Earthbound Zero is what I'll call it, because, I don't know, that's just what it was called when I was playing it. Oh my god, like, in the beginning of the game, you just have, like, these extremely hard enemies. Like, one of the first places you have to go to in the game is you gotta go to the zoo. And you gotta fight, like, tigers and stuff like that, and they do this thing called a continuous attack. I don't think so. Where basically they just get to attack you twice in a turn. And this is in the beginning of the game. And, like, even if you grind on the previous, like, sub-areas, it's still not enough. Oh, so you can kind of cheese it at the very end. Oh, yeah. You know, I will say one thing. For some reason, unless it's, like, absolutely the most atrocious, like, example of it. Aim the turret. Oh, this one sucks. I apologize. This one is going to suck. For some reason, unless the pacing is absolutely, like, the worst possible, for some reason, pacing doesn't usually kind of rear itself as a problem for me in games, because, like, in Earthbound Zero, the pacing is really bad because, oh, yeah, well, exactly, and in Earthbound Zero, it's the same deal, where it's, like, that the way the game, I believe, determines, because it's random encounters, the way it determines if you're going to run into an enemy is, I think, after you leave a battle, it will generate, like, a random number that's, like, the number of steps you're allowed to take before it'll throw you into another random encounter. And my god, does that step count often stay below 3. Like, I don't know what the range is, because there are very, very few and far between. Yeah. Yeah, there's one part, one really... Oh god, I hate this one so much. You've just gotta... Okay, so basically what I have to do here is I have to aim these turrets, and I have to shoot through those 5 rings that are in the sky. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. I know he's gonna get up in my business here if I don't get rid of him. Yeah, you gotta jump into these turrets, and individually... Oh my god, come on. Thank god. Actually, this is worse than Superman 64 because I can't even fly through the rings. I wish I could fly. I wish this were Superman 64. No, there are 5 rings and I have to just aim and try to shoot for them. Am I going to go through the ring? Is that going to make it? Yeah, you see, and then that kind of thing happens. And you have to do this 5 times. And unless you have memorized exactly where you need to aim the cannon so that you hit the like, secret in the middle of the ring, you're just gonna miss it. It's such a pain in the ass. Yeah, in Earthbound Zero, though, oh my god, there is one notorious part of the game. And I hate it. And I overlevel specifically for this part. It's called, I believe, the Duncan Factory. Where you need to, like, there's a rock blocking your path going to the next town. You need to go to the Duncan Factory and set off this gigantic bottle rocket that, like, absolutely destroys the blockade. But the Duncan Factory is, like, this gigantic... It is gigantic. And the random encounters make it almost impossible to get a sense of, like, location and where your navigation gets completely thrown off, because like every 2 freaking steps you're like running into a random encounter, and it's not even interesting because there are like 3 or 4 enemies that you just run into over and over and over again, And it's one of those things where if you're, like, leveled up enough, running into them occasionally isn't a big deal. Like, you can get into a battle with them and you know you're probably going to be fine. But, like, over the course of navigating this factory, they just chip away at your health and your resources to the point where, like, eventually you're, like, hanging on by the skin of your teeth trying to get through. Like, it sucks. Ooh. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I could have had a twofer. What a ripoff. Yeah, no, the Duncan factory, I think, like, I hate that. I really like Mother 1. You know, despite all of its flaws, I really like it, but the damn Duncan factory. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and the reason I keep coming back to Mother 1 is because I don't have much experience with OG Blue or anything. But a lot of the stuff you're saying, I think, is stuff that I've noticed tends to be in some of these older RPG-type games. It's the same deal, backtracking. Oh my god, you're bringing back all the worst memories I have of Mother 1. Oh god, that's not even close to high enough. Yeah, not only, because, like, I think a modern thing that happens is if you have a really long area, I've noticed in some of the more modern kind of RPG games, like, you go through, like, a dungeon or something, you get through, and sometimes, like, once you get the item or do whatever you're supposed to do there, it takes you back to the entrance. It has the decency to do that. But in the older ones, like, no, you do the item, you gotta go back. Oh, come on. Okay, so clearly I need to go higher, but how much higher I need to go, I have no clue. Yeah, I mean, some of these older games, man, the backtracking. Oh god, okay. That was painful. Oh my god. Let's see if I get it this time. I don't even remember where I aimed before. I also like Mario Odyssey quite a bit. I have one main issue with it, which I hate that I have this issue because I honestly really love Mario Odyssey. Because, like, when it came out, I didn't even have a Switch yet when it came out. I got a Switch a few years later. I was so excited for it because, you know, I really liked the way Mario 64 worked and its worlds. And I really like Galaxy, but it is a little more linear, and then Galaxy 2 was even more linear, so I was, like, really excited for it. And this is a very personal issue, and it will sound dumb, but for me, Mario Odyssey is, like, almost just too big. Now, this is a very, like, sort of like a personal gripe, because I'm, as you can probably tell just by watching me play this game, for some reason, I just have this thing where I'm, like, perfectionist on it. Like, I've got to collect everything. Oh, God, I don't know where to aim. Oh, thank God. The movement is super fun. Like, literally, I have so much fun with the movement. The capture mechanic is really interesting, and I like that. You know, because I was a little afraid that it was going to be one of those things where the mechanic kind of took over the game, and it's like, okay, you know, I'd like to be able to also play as Mario himself, and I think the game is really good at not overusing the capture technique. Like, you use it, but you also get plenty of time just to play as Mario and have fun with his moveset, and I really like that. I think they did a really good job of balancing that. But yeah, the game for me, it's a little bit too big, where there are so many moons to collect, and so I would get to a world, and of course, like, the game's gonna be bigger than Mario 64. It's a more modern game, they can do more. They have the capacity to make the levels a little bit bigger. And like, I know, of course, they're gonna have a lot of things where it's like, oh, you see something, but you can't get it yet. There's like something you unlock or something you do later, and so you keep it in mind and come back to it. And of course, there's gonna be that. You can't get everything on the first pass through. But man, I just felt like overwhelmed with how much stuff there is to collect. And I really hated that I felt that way about it. Are you kidding me? I was right there. Like, I actually, because, like, you know, in Mario Odyssey, they kind of alternate between having, like, a larger world and a smaller world after it, like, in between. And I would get to the smaller worlds, and they'd have, like, 20 moons, and I'd go, oh, okay, this isn't too bad. But then, like, you know, and I would collect most of them, and I'd be like, okay, this wasn't too overwhelming. Exploration wasn't too crazy or anything, but then I'd go, like, to the next world, and it would be, like, a big major world, and I would... Are you kidding me, man? Oh my god. This is the last one. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember seeing people complain about, like, the Snorlax just, like, blocking the road, and, like, why can't you just walk around him? Oh, God. I'm trying to be, like, really careful here, because I want to make sure that I don't miss. That ought to be okay, right? If I could just flick the stick just a little bit. The dead zone's killing me, man. Okay, I'm gonna just, like, if I can just... Okay. There we go. I'm, like, right in the middle. And I was aiming about here. That should take me through, right? Oh, thank God. So this is not an emulator, but yes, I can change the dead zone. I will do that really quick. I just couldn't while I was in the cannon. Yeah, you can change the dead zone. I wasn't, because sometimes when I mess with the stick properties, it screws things up. Let me change it to, like, 10. Let me make sure. Okay, this seems fine. Because sometimes the, it's not my controller. Like, I'm not dealing with drift or anything, but for some reason, sometimes, the game, like, miscalibrates where the center of the stick is. And sometimes me changing the dead zone actually causes that to happen for some reason, but yeah, I did just change the dead zone. Let me see, was that the last one? No, not even close. Red coins in the crater. Yeah, but long story short, I think there are too many moons to collect in Mario Odyssey, and I saw a video, like, I hadn't ever really heard anyone agree with me on this one, but I watched a video recently. I really wish I could remember who it was by. Okay, I have seen clips like what you're talking about, actually. I don't watch wrestling a lot, I do see the clips here every so often. I have seen exactly the kind of thing you're talking about. It might even be the same clip. It is a not an actual wrestling clip, but I don't even know what the hell it's from, but it's it's this guy, and he's got like a pizza dough, and he's just like, that's just his wrestling character. He's just like throwing around pizza dough that's stretched out the whole time. And I think the reason it made it so funny to me was it was I think a meme I saw it on where it's like, if you think wrestling is fake, then how do you explain this? And it's like the it's insane. I hate that I can remember things, but I can't remember what anything was called to, like, help specify what I was talking about. I saw a funny clip where it was a wrestling clip where I guess they were, like, taunting each other before the actual event, and the guy was like, You're a little boy, and I'm a big man, and I like to play with little boys. Wait, no, I didn't mean to say it like that. No, what I actually meant to say. And he just lost all of his composure, and he lost the serious game. A doll? I have not seen that. Yeah, I love seeing like little clips of mock matches though. Those are kind of funny. Man, I really wish that there was still a way to get like the hip dive. Like, let me switch out the moveset here. Here's a move I use a lot in Mario 64. This like hip slide. It's really nice for, kind of, especially for, like, skeeters and enemies that tend to kind of move somewhat erratically. Oh. I tried to do the dive move from Mario Odyssey. That's not right. Change back to the Odyssey moveset. I wish there was kind of a way to combine the moveset from Mario Odyssey. Hey, Emily. I wish there was a way to combine the movesets. Where are the other ones? Oh, well, wait. I was gonna say tell Dion I said hi, but I guess if he's there, he can hear me. Hey, Emily and Dion. Miss y'all. I actually have no clue where I'm going. Every time I bonk on a ledge like that, it's like that meme with the ant in, like, the bag on a stick. That's how it feels. I just had, speaking of memes, a great idea for a meme in my head. Maybe this isn't funny, but it's hilarious to me. Take that... take that image of the ant looking like sad, looking back, while he has like the bag with the stick on it. or the stick with the bag on it. And the text is just how it feels to chew 5 gum. Oh man, if I saw that out in the wild, I'd probably have like a goofy laugh on the bus while everyone stares at me. Oh, thank God. Okay, I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. Oh no 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 no. Okay. Did I come up here for no reason? Ouch. Bro, actually, man. There we go. I don't know why I didn't go after these guys before. Wait, now these guys have voice clips? Yeah, well that's the benefit you get with the Mario Odyssey controls. You get no fall damage. If I switch back to the Mario 64... then I would get intense fall damage and die. I'm at 99 coins. Yow. Okay. Oh. Bro, it was right here. I literally... There we go. I find it funny that I just by force of habit do that little ground pound and collecting the star as if I'm a speedrunner and I'm saving time on something by doing that. I don't... Hold on. Don't tell me that I have to get, like, in the cannon and shoot somewhere. Oh, I can go, like, 360 degrees with this thing. Yo, where is this? Huh? Am I dumb? Did I miss? Am I on the moon? I think so. I'm in space, I know that. I got into this level by getting into a flying saucer. Maybe I can see where the coin is from here. Oh my god, it is up there. I missed it. I don't believe I can make... Honestly, if I tried hard enough, if I could pull off a backwards long jump, I probably could clip out of the world. But at 7 out of 8 red coins, I would prefer, with my track record of failing right at the end of getting all the red coins, maybe I won't do that. The number of times that I've been at like 90 coins out of the 100 to get the star, or at like 7 out of 8 red coins, and I've like accidentally exited the game on the pause menu. Oh man, how did I miss that? I knew that that was one of the coins, and I came up here to get it, and I just kind of like... There we go. Can I fall right on the star? Ah, damn, I was close. High score? Wait, there's still one more? What? In the cage? Bro, where was there a cage? I'm assuming it was in here? Huh? I actually have no clue where this one is. Which is even more funny, because I probably got this star only like a couple days ago. Oh, wait a minute. I saw a pipe up there. I'm gonna just pull like a devious little gamer move here. Hold on, can I? Oh, well, why didn't I just do that? Oh, it was literally that simple. Okay. Oh god. Gotta go to the cloud world, the clown world. Am I gonna fall outside the castle if I go back down? Oh, damn. It'd be funny if, like, in the game they just have it programmed, like, 1 out of every 10,000 times that you fall like that into a body of water, Mario just, like, belly flops and he just makes this gut-wrenching scream. But it's like 1 out of every 10,000 times. Imagine, you know, you're in like 3rd grade. Mario like belly flops and screams like that. You go to school, no one believes you, and you can't recreate it. It was in here. This is the Honey Hive Galaxy music. What am I doing? I'm swinging through the clouds. Swinging through the clowns. Is that over here? Oh no, the bees are already on my ass. Okay. Okay, cool. I can't even do this. Do I want to risk trying to jump over to that? Not particularly. Ah, there's a bee right there. Oh. And just like that, all gone. My life savings, my 401k, my lunch. I'll try it once. Okay, I feel like I can make that if I don't screw up the triple jump. I really do. I lost the kids, lost my dog. But thank God I got to keep my 6-pack of PBR. Mario, do your little frickin' jump, my man. Bro, Mario's playing with me. He's not doing the damn jump, man. That's not even... That's what he does. It's literally what Mario does, and he's not doing it. Oh no, just freaking barely can't make it. I'm sure if I timed it right, but I don't really want to, I don't care that much. It'll take me longer to do that. Oh, nice save. I was trying to do the spin jump. I just don't want to deal with this bee, man. There we go. I lost my car keys. Get off of me. Oh man, what a gigantic, what a big boy these guys are. I'm assuming why it looked like that. Hey, we can't judge people for looking just a little different sometimes, okay? Keep this body shaming out of my, or thwomp shaming out of my chat, please. Why, why do the thwomps look like they've been divorced 4 times? Yes, I need a chat mod when there are 2 people in my chat. Yes, yes, yes. Reasonable. Wait, where am I even going? Platform right. Bro, I gotta freaking do one of these things. Yep, this is exactly what I was talking about. I mean, I guess you're right, I never know. I imagine YouTube would automatically filter out. I wouldn't test it, but I imagine it would. Bro, the bees! Oh me oh my, pizza pie, why did they put the bees in this level? If it wasn't bad enough that they were in the musical level. Oh, that was nice. Oh, not again. Bro, just leave me alone. Dion. Dion James Demby. Dion the Machine Demby. I don't remember what your game, or what your name. I just realized this game doesn't have a pirate level. Hold on. Chat. Do robots make pirate noises? I think I need some intel on that. Emily's laughing at you. What do you want me to do about it? No laughing at Dion in the chat, please. Well, I guess technically it's not happening in the chat. I'm gonna pull the Damn, okay, I see how it is. Well, I'm not gonna defend you. L streamer. It's like I'm gonna pull the trick that like public schools do whenever you're getting like bullied or whatever. No. I believe there's probably a lag between when you're putting messages in the chat and then when I'm seeing them, because I think I've forgotten to take the 5-second lag out of my streams. Where am I going? I gotta climb inside of a fluffy castle. Wait. Bro. No, now I'm an L streamer. I just can't believe I just did that. Monkey Ball days. Ah, but you weren't there back in the 2009 days when I started my channel. Should have been there. Cannot believe my channel's that old, honestly. 5 more years and my channel is 20 years old. My super chat, I didn't even know I had one of those. I didn't even know I could have one of those. I can't freaking see. What? Bro, you're gonna really, I'm gonna get all the way up here and you're gonna tell me that I need to start making tips. Unsubscribe to my what? Well, it was nice while it lasted. Am I just gonna fall? Oh, I'm just straight up, yeah, I'm just gonna fall. Okay, yeah, okay. I do believe I know where to unlock those blocks. But that means I have to contend with the angry married or recently divorced men, also known as the Thwomps. Okay. Doesn't this guy look like his name is like Jim and like his whole personality is that he's bitter and divorced? Hell yeah, look at me. What? Okay, no. We're gonna try that again. God damn it. Get the freaking thing, man. Jim merch when. This is all going too fast. I didn't know I was supposed to be a popular streamer. I didn't know I was supposed to have merch. Yo, we're in Rio Vista. Look. Look at that. This is Rio Vista. Mario Universe is fully contained within Rio Vista, confirmed. Look at that. This literally is just... you know what? When we went to Rio Vista, this is exactly what it looked like. I even remember the big pirate ship in the sky. Okay, wait a minute. Where the hell do I go? The pirate ship in the famous Rio Vista pirate ship has always been there. I still cannot get over for the longest time my only connection to Rio Vista was that stupid phone commercial. The famous Rio Vista pirate ship. Oh, okay, I see. There's some history behind it. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. I believe there's a System of a Down song called Shimmy, and it's a goofy song. Ah, the purple werewolf man. I remember seeing him in Rio Vista as well. Probably not the greatest idea to visit Rio Vista during a full moon, but you know what? I like to do the touristy stuff. Look at this fake ass door. Okay, I'm getting sick of you purple... Wait, can I say that? I guess not, that was karma. going to Six Flags. I've never been to Six Flags during Halloween, but I remember one time my uncle took me and my cousin to Six Flags, and they were talking about all the cool stuff they do during Halloween, and I was like, I want to go there during Halloween. And I didn't. Yeah, because in the St. Louis Six Flags, there's a ride called the Screamin' Eagle. And apparently during the Fright Fest, they run it backwards. And they do it with like all the lights off. Okay, I don't know where the coins are. Bro, how am I supposed to go into that? Yeah, I never got to see it though. It would have been cool. Ah, secret door. Six. I love this goofy carnival music. Emily, you gotta go. You're my mod. Yeah, see you later. I'll see you around. Glad you could stop by. Yeah, Gramron, what? Alright, yeah, I'll catch y'all later. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you had fun with my shenanigans. Ow. I will. I probably won't be on too much longer. Probably get, like, the Cloud World done. Yeah, I think finishing up the Cloud World will be a good place to stop. How many do I have? That's 7. Okay, cool. Now, if I knew any better, I would put the star on the ship, so I'm gonna have to go all the way back up there. Oh no, it's in the hot air balloon. Alright, see ya, Dion and Emoli. I'm gonna guess I can't just fly up there with this if it... I will say, though... Oh my god. This is so much cooler. This is kind of like the flying power-up in Mario Galaxy. That's about how it controls. It feels so much cooler. No, no, no! Damn. No, Mario! Okay, I gotta be careful though, I don't wanna... Ha! Yeah! Did it. Alright, now back to the clown world. Okay. Oh. I am so glad that I can just turn completely back around in midair. Essentially undoing my mistake. Haha, take that, Pollinator. Bro, I'm actually dead. Actually deceased, legally deceased from that. I forgot that I had a button that just centered the camera. I wish I was using that earlier. Nuh-uh. We aren't doing this today. Bro. No! If I just made it inside of the damn cloud box, I would have been fine. Fluffy Classel Climb. I think I'm losing brain cells from this, honestly. There we go. Okay, so that one I've taken care of, but then there's the second one. Also, the AI on these frickin' bees, man. They literally, like, if you're moving around too much, it seems like they don't come near you if you keep attacking. Alright. Haha, yeah. Yeah, I will say, I think the Odyssey moveset is what finally allowed me to actually beat this game. Oh, the floating cloud. How am I gonna do that? How do I get up there? Oh, I've awakened the bee. Are these like killer bees? Why are they so mean? Oh, okay. I don't remember how to get up to that cloud. Oh wait, yes I do. Okay, but I can't do much with it yet because there's a cannon and I need to find the Bob-omb. I think. I honestly... Okay, he's probably got to be on top of that thing, right? Oh god, I gotta get on top of that somehow. Oh, perfect. Now, if only I could tell where this pole were located in time and space. Like, right, the Bob-omb, he's gotta be, like, up here, right? Bro, you actually are just completely joking with me, huh? Oh. Oh, O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Yow! Aha. Okay, well, that wasn't the right star, but okay. Oh no, he's on the... Saw him. I have to ride this stupid thing and then the bees and the whatnots. Hey yo, how in the world? Okay. As long as they leave me alone from here on, I'm good. I do like this rendition of the Honey Hive Galaxy. It does sound very cloud-like. It would have been cool if they used the cloud theme from Mario RPG, but I believe they already used that in an earlier course. But I believe they used it in that Sky course from closer to the beginning of the game, so... There we go. Okay, perhaps... Oh, I actually, like, felt my adrenaline rush when I did that. Oh, you don't have a backflip anymore. If you're using the Mario Odyssey moveset, you don't have a backflip. I didn't even... Or no, you do. I'm just stupid. I was trying to do this. Okay, cool. You can do that. Okay. Okay, let's try it. Oh god, I don't know where exactly to aim. Oof. No, guys, I was just setting up the RNG. I was gonna do something really cool, I just need to set up the RNG first. Haha, oh. Speedrunning tactics. Get in there. Okay, so we can try more like that. Okay. Ooh, man, good thing I didn't have to contend with all the ice. That would have been a big old pain. Because I guarantee you what would have happened is I wouldn't have fallen off, but I would have been, like, freaking out and panicking. Red coins. Okay. We're almost there. I just gotta do the 100 coins and red coins, which could take anywhere from 5 minutes to 5 hours. Okay. Bro, he's actually kicking my ass. Okay. Okay. Getting stuck in the pollen. Okay. What am I doing? I'm skipping all these guys. These guys give me buku bucks. Give me 5 smackaroos a pop. Some of the most aggressive frickin' bees I've ever seen. Okay. Be careful. Awesome. Oh. Okay. What is this area over here? Nothing. Okay. Oh. Dude, I'm actually done with my whole life. And that was my own impatience. Gotta lock in. Well, I tried. Uh-oh. Oh. Please don't fall off. Okay. I'm gonna be a little more careful this time. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 10 coin blocks. Oh well, I'm on the train. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. I believe these coins are on the train. Oh man, do I want to go get that? Yeah, sure. I'm already at 90 coins, never mind, screw that. Okay. Okay, I think actually I will save this for next time. But I appreciate you all for watching, and maybe I'll be able to stream again tomorrow. We'll see. If so, this is where I will start back up again. Alright. Thank you all for watching, and have a lovely rest of your evening.